All right, everybody. Um, you're going to officially think I have lost my frickin' mind as I just got a package in this afternoon. Thought I would unbox it and unveil the insanity. Much like Kirk Berglund, they don't let me handle these very often, but nobody's home but me. So Tabby says it's all right, so I'm going to use these and get into this bad boy. And anybody that knows me knows I am a frugal person and don't like to spend money. But for some reason, like I said, a moment of insanity kicked in. And so I did spend a little over $200, which, like I said, for me is insanity because of my frugalness. So, also have the guns. Can't really see them very good on here. Maybe I'll put up here like this. I don't know. Can you see the guns this way? I don't know if you can tell about the guns. But we're going to have a gun show. Free admission. Kirk Berglund charges for his guns. Mine are free of charge. And now to expose the insanity of what I bought, you can see this is now an official and authentic unboxing because I had to use the scissors and the guns. So I will temporarily move this out of the way and let the insanity begin. As here is what was purchased. Yes, you got it. Stratomatic, another Stratomatic. As much as I have been wailing on Stratomatic for their recent business practices and whatnot, yes, I went ahead and they had a sale that if you bought 4 seasons, you would get 25% off each season plus free shipping. So it ended up saving me, oh boy, probably close to 80 to 90 bucks by doing that, because it showed it saved $65 by the 25% off, and then the free shipping, and the shipping is usually about 20 bucks by itself. So you're talking probably about 85 bucks at least that it saved me. Now, what did I get is the strange thing. Oh, and to top it all off, I got on a notice on Facebook this morning that the computer game, the previous year's computer game, was 60% off. So what normally would have cost me about 70 bucks, I got for right around $29. So I went ahead and ordered the new computer game as well, which comes with the 2022 season. And then add that to the 4 seasons I have now. So let's see what I got. Besides a whole crap load of rubber bands. I got a whole crap load of rubber bands. All right. Now, I had seen Jeffrey Guterman, who's one of the Stratomatic gurus with his channel. He had these score sheets from Stratomatic, which I really didn't like. But then when I saw him use them, they looked really cool. So I decided to go ahead and get them. So now I'm looking at these don't look exactly like his, but they're close enough. So I got a pad of score sheets, and so I may try to score some of the Stratomatic games on this and see how it goes. It wasn't very much money, so I said, what the hey. All right, so let's look at the first season that I got, and it is 1998. So I got 1998 because I don't have that in any game. I know it's the steroid thing or whatever, but one thing 1998 does have is expansion Tampa Bay and Arizona, and I love expansion teams, so that helped. Plus, I used to be a really big Padre fan, and 98 was one of the few years they went to the World Series, that and 84. I've got this now for them, so that's 1998. The next season I got was 2013. I have this on the PC, but I never got it in the cards and dice. Maybe I need to flip this around this way so it's not upside down or sideways. Move this glare off of there. Maybe that helps a little bit. So that is the 2013. I can't get this lighting to do what I want it to do. I guess it's okay. So that's 2013 to go along with the 1998. And along with the 2013, I also got the additional players for 2013. So again, I've got the cards, the additional players, plus the computer game. So 2013, interesting season. The Red Sox beat the Cardinals in the series, and some good stuff going on back then. So hadn't revisited that for a long time, so I decided to do so. And the third set I got, after seeing Replay Gamer play quite a bit, 1920. I wanted an old. I really wanted 1911. They were sold out, so I went ahead and went with 1920. And got that. Now, the only thing I don't like about 1920 is the basic side is in the blue. I prefer the charcoal, but that's just the way they did it back then. Of course, I play super advanced, so it doesn't matter anyway. But those are the 3 seasons I've got. I got 4 seasons. That's 3 of them, or those are 3 of them, I should say. And of course, you get all the super advanced charts and everything else, weather effects and so forth. For 1920, they come like this, on a little sheet of paper. For 1998, they come more traditionally like that. 2013, of course, they're separated. And they're actually not just the ballpark effects, but the weather effects as well. And of course, there's weather effects. Oh, that's got 2019 on that. That's kind of weird. Hope that's not the 98 weather effects got screwed up over here. That's kind of weird. It's got 2019 on it printed here instead of 98. So I may have to go online and get the 98 ones if I decide to use the weather effects rather than just the ballpark effects. I'll have to see. But way to go, Strat, on that one. So looked like a photocopy, so somebody photocopied the wrong one, I guess. Then you got the, the roster sheets for each of them and so forth. And the 1920 one's on this old yellowish type paper. And then, of course, 2013 weather effects, ballpark effects, whatever, and the 1998 roster. Okay, so those are 3 of the 4 that I got in this order. But to get the free shipping, you had to get a 4th one. So let's open up the box and see what I got for the 4th one. And that is the 2022 set. I had heard that and on their website, they talk about how good much better the card quality was compared to other seasons of Strat. They made on better card quality. So I wanted to see it for myself. So I've got the extra players here and the regular players here for 2022. And I do like the font. The font's kind of nice on these. So when I ordered the computer game this morning on the sale, now I have the 2022 computer game. So if I want to play, I'll have the cards, the additional players, and the computer game all set up and ready to go. And of course, you get the when you order from Strat brand new. I wanted new game components because mine were getting old. The board, especially this board, was looking really rough. So there's the charts for all the stuff for the. It talks about rule changes since 2018. Let's see, got your roster sheet right here, the roster sheet with the additional players, and then there's something on here about Strat tournaments or something like that. I don't know. Of course, we got our more rubber bands and more tiny dice and another D20, which is kind of nice to have. And I really wanted this nice board because my board was looking pretty rough. And of course, the advanced fielding chart, I really use the super advanced, but it's nice to have a brand new bright red thing for that. Of course, it came with pitcher hitting cards, which is part of the game. What do you call it? Game components. The super advanced chart, that's what I really like, but I have a cardboard version, but it never hurts to have an extra version, I don't think. Okay, so and then you got the rule book, the updated rules. So everything is in here for the updated rules as far as I can tell. I may already have a copy of this. I'm not sure. It's been a couple years since I got in the game parts. And then we got some score sheets. So this is the score sheet that I bought. They come with a couple already for you, but I wanted the whole pack, like I said. They also have this version, but it seemed like to me I'd seen Jeffrey Guterman using those, and I really liked how that looked. And I got my very first official Stratitude sticker. I will send that to ID Jester postage paid so that he can display it on whatever he chooses to do. Maybe on his bumper sticker as he drives up to Glenhead for opening day to meet Hal Richmond. That would be a treat. I would love to see that on video. I think that would be instantaneous classic YouTube environment, instant classic like they have on ESPN, the instant classics. So as we look through all of this, and I move this out of the way. So there it is. Whoops, got this. Bottom of the box. In case you wonder what the bottom of the box looks like, there it is. So bottom of the box. Let's fix this so it's in tune with where it needs to be. Yep. Nope, I had it right the first time. Let me fix it again. Had it right the first time. So I'm going to be doing a lot of separating of cards, obviously. So that's something I can do in my bedroom while I'm watching TV. Of course, I still have the cards ready to go for Inside Pitch for the Game 6 of the 1993 ALCS. I've got that all ready to go, and I will record that probably tonight. But I'm doing this on Thursday, December the 14th, so mark it on your calendars. That's when Baseball Demos officially lost his mind, is on December 14th, 2023. So if you want to send the guys with the straight jackets, send them on. I can email you my address, and that way you can get them out here quickly as possible. Either that or something to have my head examined. I don't know. Maybe ID Jester wanted to get me on a chat eventually, so maybe he can straighten me out and tell me the error of my ways for supporting a company like Stratomatic. But we shall see. But most of this stuff I want to play offline on, for fun. As far as project goes, probably won't do anything with that. I will put I do want to get some Stratomatic Super Advanced back on the channel because I haven't played Stratomatic Super Advanced in ages. So I may do a slow playthrough Stratomatic Super Advanced just to help people maybe catch some of the rules and maybe get the flow going and whatnot. So I may pick something from maybe the 1998 or the 2022 set for that and put that out there. So we shall see. But anyway, there it is. Tabby doesn't know about this purchase, so make sure you don't tell Tabby, because she would have a hissy fit and she'd probably pee on it, to be honest with you. So I'm going to keep it out of her reach where she can't get to it. And that's about it. So let the insanity begin. I believe it was that one lady used to be on the infomercial say, "Stop the insanity." So I'm going to go ahead and end the video, which will stop this insanity. But the insanity, I believe, has permeated into my brain, and so there may be no help for me. I may need prayers and offerings and condolences. I don't know, to maybe get my mind back to where it needs to be. But yes, it happens. Moment of weakness, and there you go. All right, folks, that's it from here. I'll try to be more sane when I do my next video. But for now, thank you for watching, and again, choose to play whatever game you choose to play, however you choose to play it, and I will see you all down the road.